from what you guys made during
Maybe.
the commercial break.
Maybe.
Some of our volunteers
Crew are
chewing
hungry.
sort of quietly. That's all right. They do great work around here, so we try to give them a little bit of food here and there when we can. Now, there are a lot of people that talk about helping out in the community, and it seems that the talk is as far as it gets. But here's somebody who's actually doing something about it. Heiko Kadar, owner of I Am Who I Am, joins us. Great to have you on the show. As well, Jessica Justrabo, youth counselor with Youth Opportunities Unlimited. And Ed Jackman was just here from YOU. So YOU taking over the show today. Great to have you here as well.
Thank you.
Okay, why don't you tell us about I Am Who I Am and what it is that you do?
I Am Who I Am is just a personal training studio. I've opened up a personal training studio about a year ago. Named it I Am Who I Am because I try to encourage people to just be themselves. I mean, a lot of people, they have an image of what they want to look like or be like, but they neglect to reflect upon themselves and just be themselves. So I Am Who I Am personal training studio, that's what it is.
That's nice, though. I mean, instead of there's, these like hardcore, scary names and when it comes to fitness and getting newcomers involved, I think that's really welcoming.
Thank you.
So there's a challenge that you're taking on, Raising the Roof. Tell us about that.
So Raising the Roof campaign, it's bringing awareness to youth on the street, homeless youth, homeless children, or what have you. I've offered free boot camps to the people in the community, trying to encourage people to get in shape, because a lot of people that, a lot of people that are out of shape, they really can't afford one-on-one personal training and what have you. I started doing the boot camps for free, but somebody told me that maybe I should put a little bit of value and actually charge for the boot camps. So I decided to raise money in exchange for people coming to the boot camps and what have you. And I searched for a charity. The last charity I did was Learning Disability Association. This one I was looking for was homeless children, because I used to live on the streets when I was a child, so I can relate to what these children are going through and the challenges that they face and getting themselves out of that situation. So I'm hoping to be somewhat of an example to them. I guess.
Well, and this is where Youth Opportunities Unlimited comes in, Jessica. And how great was it to make that connection?
Amazing. It was awesome, because he is somebody that the youth that come into our drop-in center every day can look at and say, I can do something like that. I can, it doesn't matter where I am right now. I can be at a better place one day.
Well, it's true, because, I mean, youth they can hear lots of things, but when they see a great example like this, then they can, personify it and say, I can be like this guy.
Yeah, and I sit and talk with youth every single day, and my words mean something, but to actually see it is a completely different thing, because they can look at someone and say, this is concrete, this is something that I can be, and I can change my life, and I can, contribute to society, and
All right, well, let's talk about Raising the Roof and the fundraising component, of course, because we do want to raise funds as well as awareness. Hey, Cal, so how can we get involved that way?
Okay, so right now I'm being sponsored by Belamos Dance Studio, Juan Marin DeVoe. It's on 555 York Street. They're allowing me to use their studio to offer free fitness classes to the community. In exchange for the free fitness classes, I encourage people to purchase a toque. $10 of that toque, they're $10 bucks a piece, and I think $8 goes to the transition unit, which is the unit that I'm raising money for right now. So my goal basically is to sell 700 of these toques, raising $700 minus whatever $2 from every toque. I'm not really that great at math, but you guys can figure that out, what the total will be. And so people can come and hit me up, and I'll shoot them a toque. And on the 21st, I'm having an open house at 136A Wortley Road with a big tent out front, and I'm going to be selling a bunch of toques. We've almost sold 3,500 toques, so I only need to sell 3,500 more from, sorry, not 3,500, I mean 350 toques, and we only need to sell about 350 more before February 5th, which will be Toque Tuesday, which I think Jessica is going to talk about, and also on the 21st to the 8th, I'm gonna go live on the streets for a week. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just going to go and wing it, and hopefully it'll bring awareness to people that are out there that there is actually an issue in our backyard, but at the same time to let people in our backyard know that we live in an amazing country that does provide the services to get them out of that issue if they choose to accept it. So a whole bunch of thingamajiggies.
See, you like how it was like we had to just pull it out of him that he was going to live on the streets, like the whole time. Like, hey, Cal, what are you doing? How are you raising my? Oh, you know. And you're just, but because I think you're very humble about what it is you're doing. Is that an accurate description, Jessica?
Definitely. Very. He's going to live on the streets, and I believe he will be sponsored, and then raise awareness and educate people about homelessness and that sort of thing. And we do have Toque Tuesday, which is our wrap-up of the whole fundraiser. And so that's when we announce how much money we've sort of fundraised. And then we also have our YOU breakfast, and people can purchase tickets to attend as well. And all that money goes towards YOU. And yeah.
Well, you'll have to let us know where you're going to be, hey Cal, because if you're going to be out on the streets for the week, we definitely want to go visit you and give you at least warm thoughts.
No, it's well, the one thing I'm not going to carry any money or anything like that, but I am going to have my phone just because there's no way that I think I can possibly go with them. But I'll be Twittering and Facebooking, so I do have a lot of people that follow me on Facebook and stuff like that. So you guys can follow me there. I really have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I'm just winging it. So. I've lived on the streets when I was a kid, like when I was about 15, 16, 17, whatever. I was like a couch hopper or whatever. But so I understand, you know, street life, but don't know what I'm doing now.
How long are you going to be out there for again?
7 days.
7 days.
Yeah.
Wow, that's admirable.
Well, good thing we're having a warmer than normal winter so far. Hey, Cal Kadar, owner of I Am Who I Am, and Jessica.